Hi, it's Nørgaard. So today I'm doing this makeup look and I'm using the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio. So this is quite a simple look for me. This is a simple look for me because I'm not wearing, a ton of eyeshadows or falsies or eyeliner or, a really heavy contour. But it is, a full face look. But yeah, this is what I did today. I didn't feel like doing anything too dramatic or too colorful or too intense or too glam. To be honest, I'm feeling kind of tired and I didn't know what to wear. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the look I came up with. I think it's pretty cute. So anyways, this is, as always, a talk through tutorial. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so don't forget to give the video Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy this makeup look, and watch in high definition, it really makes a difference. And without further ado, here comes the tutorial. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing today, so hopefully it doesn't turn out rubbish. So let's go for it. I'm going to use two Smashbox primers. So this is the one for pore minimizing and this is the one for underneath my eyes. So since I have an uneven skin texture, I apply the pore minimizing all over my face. And I just put on these nails and they are square and they are super sharp. So I'm trying not to stab my eye out. So I dot my entire face with the foundation and then I use a little foundation brush. And I'm going to kind of stipple it on and press it into the skin because I want some coverage out of this foundation. And this is quite a yellow toned foundation, but my skin is extra red today because my allergies are acting up. Can you guys also see how red my ear is? Why is that? And I always blend it down my neck because I like to wear a lot of heavy coverage foundation. So blending it down the neck will just make it flow a little bit easier. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. And I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes with this. And then just blend all of that beauty out. I'm using this mini beauty blender from W7. And actually I'm going to apply this on my eyelid again because I just realized I forgot to pick out an eyeshadow primer today. And I don't feel like getting up and getting one, so let's just use this concealer. So I'm going to set my entire face with my Clinique loose powder. So what can I update you guys on? I have been really busy with schoolwork. I have two bigger projects here in January. So yeah, I'm working on those at the moment. And that's why you haven't seen me for over a week here on the tube. But I do update Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter regularly. I update Snapchat like daily and I update Twitter and Instagram a few times a week. So I would recommend that you would go follow me on those social networks if you want to know what I'm up to. And if you don't want to know what the fuck I'm up to, then just don't follow me and just stay here on YouTube. And I will pop back up whenever I have the time. But yeah, I have been working on my schoolwork and it has been pretty intense. I have been working really hard. So I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I'm going to start with this color to add a little bronzer on my face. And yeah, what more can I update you guys on? I got a television here the other day. So I'm actually really looking forward to editing this video and watching TV, and I don't know what's on, but we shall see. I'm trying to keep my bronzer kind of light and not so intense. These colors in the Shade and Light palette are very pigmented, so you can easily build them up and, get out of control. And yeah, that's basically what I have been doing. I have been focusing on my studies. So I'm just going to define my face a little bit with this color over here. And I'm using my e.l.f. fan brush to contour the nose to start out with. And I'm also going to add a bit more here in the contour area. And that's all I'm going to do for contour, and I'm also going to blend it out with my bronzer brush. So I'm going to use this little thing. This is the Rimmel Kate Moss Sculpting palette. And this one is in the color number 2. It's called Coral Glow. I can't pronounce that for some reason. Coral. I have a really hard time pronouncing that. Anyways, I'm going to use this pretty coral blush down here. I love coral and peach blushes because they go so well with most iron lip looks. So it's a pretty color and it gives, you know, some life to the face, but it's not too bold. And I'm also going to highlight with this color up here. So I'm highlighting my nose and I'm just using my finger, and the same with my lips. And then a little bit on the cheekbones and just quickly blend that in. And for a little setting spray, I'm going to use the Infallible Pro Spray and Set from L'Oreal. So since I'm doing a natural look today, I'm using my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. So I'm just brushing through my hairs to get them into shape. And then I'm going to start to fill in my brows. Like back here, my brows are not super full, so I like to fill this in. So I'm just obsessed with how natural it looks when I use this brow pencil. Can you see? It looks like my brows but fuller. I just want to set my brows real quick, so I'm going to use this e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. And I'm just running that through my brows. And I'm kind of shaping them as I go. So the concealer on my eyelids has creased a little bit. I didn't set it with powder because I want it to be a little bit tacky, so my eyeshadows adhere better. So you guys know we just need to blend out these creases. My eyes are like two different shapes. So over here I have one crease and over here I have two. So yeah. So I'm going to use Walking on Eggshells Trio from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to take the eyelid color and pop on my eyelids. So I'm using a little flat brush from Primark and I'm just applying it on the lid up to the crease. This is such a gorgeous light champagne color. So I'm going to mix the crease color with the eyelid color and I'm going to blend this into the crease with a big fluffy brush. I like this MAC 224 brush. And I just keep blending it. I'm not adding any more product. I'm just blending it in the crease and then making sure I really blend it and smoke it out. You know, diffuse it in the outer corner. So it just adds a really subtle difference, but it adds a difference. And I always start in the outer corner because I want the outer corner to be the darkest. And then I slowly bring it back and forth in the crease. And then I diffuse it out here. So I'm going to use the brow bone color. And you guys guessed it, it's going on my brow bone. And of course I need a little inner corner highlight. And I just go back in and blend some more. Blending is key to almost any eye look. Especially a soft and subtle look like this, you need to blend. So I'm taking the crease color and I'm going to use this as eyeliner. And the brush I'm using is the e.l.f. Small Precision. And I'm just smudging this into the last line. But I'm only going to take it like right into here, so maybe like 3/3 of the way in. And this is going to be super duper understated and subtle. It's just to add a little tiny bit of definition along the last line. And I'm also going to apply this along my lower lash line. And again, I'm stopping before I reach the tear duct. And I'm just going to remove the fallout. So for once, I'm not going to be wearing falsies. So I'm going to curl my lashes with the Shu Uemura eyelash curler. This is the best eyelash curler in the world. And that's why I'm going to use it, because I want my lashes to look the best that they possibly can. So I'm giving it a little squeeze, and then again, and then again, and then a final time. So just, you know, give it a few good squeezes. So to get most out of my own natural lashes, I'm going to use the Estée Lauder Little Black Primer. It's a mascara primer. And I'm just applying this to my top lashes. I don't need it on the bottom. As you guys know, my favorite mascara primer is the e.l.f. mascara primer. But I'm trying to use this one because I did pay good money for it. But if you don't have this one, the e.l.f. mascara primer is my favorite, and I would recommend that over this one. And I know a lot of people like this one, and I know a lot of people like it especially because it is tinted. Most other mascara primers are either white or clear. But for me it's not that big of a deal what color it is. So for my mascara I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Lash O-Matic, I believe it's called. It doesn't say on here. But you have the mascara and then you have the fibers. So you apply mascara, fibers, and then mascara again. So that's what I'm going to do to my top lashes. I really do love this mascara. It makes your lashes look super long. Another good mascara from Wet n Wild is their yellow mascara. I believe it's called... oh, I don't remember. Mega Grow? No. Mega... I don't know. Mega something. It's in a yellow tube. That mascara is really great as well. I just wish, you know, it was waterproof. So while the mascara is still wet, you're going to apply the fibers. And actually, speaking of waterproof, I think I'm going to go see my doctor and see if he can give me like some eye drops for dry eyes, because my eyes water up so quickly, it's kind of ridiculous. So I'm just going to let that sit for a minute, and in the meantime I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, so now I'm going back to the first eye and I'm applying the mascara on top of the fibers. And then over here. So now I'm going to hit up my bottom lashes, which I cannot do on camera. So I'm going to do it off camera, and I'll be right back. So to finish off my eyes, I'm going to use the Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal eyeliner in the color Nude by Rimmel. This is one of the best nude eyeliners to use in the waterline. It really stays all day. It's an amazing eyeliner. So you know, you just gotta pop it in your waterline. So for my lips, I'm going to do the combo I almost always do when I'm doing a nude lip. I use Strip Down Lip Pencil, and then I use either Blankety, Myth, or Cream Cup lipstick by MAC. Today I'm going to use Blankety. It looks like this. Or sometimes I also use Angel. And then the most important part of my nude lip is the lip gloss. I use MAC Oyster Girl. This is an amazing lip gloss. I don't even think you can tell how great it is just by looking at it in the packaging. I can in real life. It's so iridescent and just shimmery. So I want to switch it up just a tiny bit today. So I'm going to add a bit of this macaron, I don't know. This NYX lipstick in the color Coconut. And as you can see, it's a white lipstick. So I'm going to start out with Strip Down. So now I'm applying the lipstick. And once that is on, I'm going to add a bit of the white. Mainly right in the center. And then the lip gloss. Then I'm going to grab a Q-tip and remove the excess. And I'm just going to do it one more time. Just because I'm wearing so many lip products. And doing this will make sure you don't get a bunch of your lip products on your teeth and whatever. So here you guys have my pretty simple look using the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio. So as always, if you like the look, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. So take care and bye bye!